Hey, I'm Andrew Farquhar, and you're listening to the Snackable Marketing Podcast, where I give you marketing tips that you can use in your business right away. In this episode, I'll be talking about bad user experience and why you want to avoid it, and make sure your user experience is achieving your goals. So I hate bad user experience. We all do. Nobody wants to have a bad experience when they go to a website. They want it to be smooth, easy, quick, and if it's bad, we're going to leave and probably never come back. So you want to make sure you prioritize your user experience. I'm sure you can think of a time when you've gone to a website and you had a terrible experience. Maybe there was a product there that you wanted to buy or would have bought that was awesome, but you never did because you never got to it. You left in frustration. So we want to avoid that and ensure that your users receive a positive experience when they're visiting your website. So to fulfill that goal, there's certain requirements that we all look for when we visit a website that you want your website to achieve. You want your website to be fast. You'll want it to be responsive and look great on mobile devices of any size. Google will also penalize you if it's not. You'll want it to be easy to use, intuitive, clear, and not complicated or cluttered. That's a big one. A lot of people tend to put everything they possibly can on a web page. And as soon as people see that, they just think, nope, I'm not dealing with it, and they leave. And even if they do try to deal with it, they're going to get frustrated with trying to find what it is they're looking for in that mass of content. You want to make sure that your content is in a hierarchy. Starting at the top of the page, you want it to be, that's the most important piece. And then going down the page, if you cut it into rows horizontally, you'll have each row prioritized to meet a goal for you and the customer. And lastly, make sure that you don't force them to do anything that they don't really want to do. So don't force them to go to a part of the page when they want to go to the top of the page. For instance, like a menu for a restaurant. Don't force them to go to dinners that's in the middle of the menu, but they want to go to appetizers, so they have to scroll all the way up to the top. I can tell you right now that's going to confuse people when they go to the site, and they're going to get frustrated by not being able to find the appetizers quickly and easily and intuitively. So that's it for this episode. Make sure that you prioritize your user experience, because if people are enjoying their experience when they visit the website, you're much, much more likely to have them convert into loyal customers. So thanks again for listening. I'm Andrew Farquhar, and in the next episode, I'll be talking about strategy and defining goals, or the lack thereof for some websites, and how you can use this often overlooked aspect to improve your website.